Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's Ascension messages for the collective. I'm not going to put a date on it. These are timeless readings. However, not all of this will resonate with all of you. So if it doesn't resonate with you, just please come back at a later date. Before I start, there was a number that kept coming up to my mind. 664 was what it was. And then I rolled the die after I had kept hearing the number 664 and the number 621 came out. So you guys might want to look them up on Sacred Scribes. And I was also just shown 33. There was a couple messages that came out. It's expect quick results, lots of shifting timelines, feelings of upliftment and accomplishments, and then quit judging the process. Everything happens in divine time, right on time. Okay, 5-5. I was told to tell you that's about positive change and transformation. So there was quite a few cards that came out as I was shuffling. I actually only got to shuffle one deck, and I was told to not worry about shuffling the rest of them, to just go ahead and start the reading. But there was 3 cards that came out together, and I was told to read them together just like this. It is vision, devotion, and fulfillment. And what I got from this is that a lot of you have been having visions of things that you should be doing or starting, or about future events even, or what have you. But this is talking about devotion to whatever actions that you need to put into what it is that you've been seeing. Okay, so it may be that okay, I'll just give you an example. For a while, I kept having, these visions of a website and this and that. And as soon as I put the footwork in, and I was told that I'd start making a lot more money. As soon as I put the footwork in and did that, literally that night, there was 2 appointments made off of the website. And then it's been continuous ever since. I've been steady with appointments, not every single day, but I've been steady. Okay. I've been staying busy with it. But anyway, and there's fulfillment that comes from that. There's a financial gain. There's also a fulfillment, in my spirit, and upliftment. 210. It makes me feel good. I'm finally in my divine mission, what I actually want to do. So not only is it blessing me financially, but it's blessing other people. They're receiving healing or information to help them with their life. 222 and 224, I was told to tell you guys. But this is talking about, all of those going hand in hand, putting in the actions that you need to put in, receiving fulfillment from that. But, whatever you feel as if you're supposed to be doing right now, make sure that you're putting time and energy into that. Devote to it, commit to it. Don't let anything hold you back is what I'm hearing. And then giving birth to new ideals. This is the number 4, which is about the archangels working with you. But this is talking about new ideals, being creative. This is talking about new beginnings as well. This is talking about some of you releasing so much of the old you that you're giving birth to a new you. You're feeling very new in many different ways. This could be emotionally, spiritually, physically, because you've done so much healing that now your physical body is starting to react and starting to be healthier. You're starting to feel more energy. Your emotions aren't, so up and down because you've got rid of a lot of those traumas that you needed to heal, or working on those things now. Some of you, this is talking about literally giving birth. Some of you might be finding out that you're pregnant soon, or that you're fertile is what I'm hearing. So congratulations if that is you. Okay. A lot of us have new templates that are forming now. And what I was getting basically is like everything that's been broke down and went away when it comes to things that were blockages or holding us back, programs that, that were put in place because of television or because of our parents or what have you. I feel like all of those were tore down, not in everybody. You'll know who you are, but those were tore down. And now new templates or new systems, so to speak, to our computer. If you think of us as being a computer or a smart body, is now being reformed or remade, something of that sort. I don't know if I'm saying that exactly correct, but they're saying ding, ding, ding. So I also feel with this card balance. Yes, I'm hearing. Okay. The next card is companionship, which is a number 7. 7 is about spiritual awakenings. This is literally talking about what it says. People getting together, communing, being of good company to one another. This is talking about people that are finding their soul family, their their people, the people that they resonate the most with. Maybe they've had many past lives with. Those of you who knew that you were meant to do missions with other people, this is talking about connecting with those people and getting these missions complete or started or something of that sort. 505. The next card is organization, which is a number 10, is about endings and conclusions, as well as new beginnings and new cycles. 1 is about manifestation, as well as the law of attraction and new beginnings. 0 is about new cycles, going with the flow. Infinity is what I'm hearing. New cycles mainly is what this is talking about. But this is talking about an organizing of thoughts. A lot of you have racing thoughts. You have a pattern of worrying about things too often or too much or something of that sort. So this is talking about organizing your thoughts, retraining your thoughts. This is also talking about some of you doing a spring cleaning, organizing your closets, maybe organizing your cabinets and getting rid of food that you haven't looked at in quite some time. Give it to somebody that needs it or something of that sort. Some of you, this is talking about starting an organization of some sort for some kind of charity or something of the sort. Yes, I'm hearing ding, ding, ding. So this may be something that more than one person is thinking about. But 611, I was also told to tell you guys to look that up on Sacred Scribes. I am just itching to death right now. I've got a lot of energy that is just fluctuating in and out of my body. So if any of you guys are feeling that, it's probably just some kind of influxes in the energy right now. Or it just could mean that you're very connected, I just heard. Okay, thank you. Impulsiveness is a number 1. 1 is about manifestation as well as new beginnings. This could be, on a negative side of things, this could be people acting out in impulse instead of waiting for confirmation from the universe, from your angels, guides, what have you, source guide, on whether or not you should move in a certain direction. You're moving before you get those confirmations, which is causing you to learn lessons that you wasn't meant to learn. Or I guess all lessons are meant to be learned, but maybe it wasn't necessary at this time. Okay. Some of you are impulsive gamblers. Impulsive buying is what I'm hearing. So this is also talking about addictions that need to be looked at or taken care of or what have you. Yes, I'm hearing. I was instantly told to go to the fairy cards. What messages, 717, do you have, please, for the collective? Ascension messages from spirit, higher self, in love, romance, finance. Am I supposed to take this? Okay, I was hearing bouncy and enthusiastic energy with this card. This is the Roar, which is a 52 card, rounds down to a number 7. 7 is about spiritual awakenings. 5 is about positive change and transformation. 2 is about duality as well as balance is what I'm hearing, and goal setting. Trust, patience, faith, hope, duty is what I'm hearing with that one as well. But I'm hearing wild energy, bouncy energy, enthusiasm, upliftment even. Let me see what the book has to say about this card too, though. Oh, come on now. Okay, it says wild energy and pure potential. A roar in your cards encourages you to be especially attentive to what you're doing with your energy intentions. Don't get carried away by the roar's bouncy enthusiasm. That's where I got that. But do take advantage of the energy. You can accomplish a great deal with the energy being made available to you. This is a good time. Note that the roar is not grounded and is not meant to be, but humans need to keep their feet firmly on the earth. When you encounter the roar's energy, breathe slowly. Center, earth yourself. Be clear about your objectives and then go for them. So that's what that card is talking about. Thank you. What other messages do you have, please, for the collective? Love, romance, ascension messages about finance and career. Any messages from spirit? Thank you. Lutha's the Wild. This is a number 57 card. 5 is about positive change and transformation. 7 is about spiritual awakenings. 12 is about, or 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12 is about, sorry, I can't do math in my head like that. Is about, I don't know, but 1 is about the law of attraction, manifestation. 2 is about balance and harmony as well as duality. Also about trust and faith, hope. This is about wild energy. This could go in a negative way or a positive way. Some of you, again, this is talking about acting on impulses, doing things without getting confirmations from your spirit guides or source God, what have you. This is also just talking about, having that spunk about you to just get up and do things, that devotion that it's talking about in this card right here. A lot of energy, a lot of good energy, pushing forward energy is what I'm hearing. I'm going to read what the book has to say about this one too, though, because I feel like I'm missing something, maybe quite a bit of something. I'm hearing no, but they must want you to know what I said, but this card says the wild creative energies are being brought to whatever position it represents in the card layout. It often fires things up that surround it, energizing them as well. It tells us that it is important to think and act creatively, and it says that the energy to do so is available. New approaches are called for here. Old ideals and old behaviors will not do it. Sometimes it may be useful to draw. Never mind. It's also telling you to go for something now. For example, another member of your Oracle discussion group. Never mind, I'm not going to tell you what it says the example is. But anyway, creative energy, pure potential. I'm hearing pure potential with this one as well. Yes. So those things that you're feeling creative about, expect results is what I'm getting. It says expect quick results, lots of shifting in timelines. So expect quick results with whatever it is that you're being creative in. Also adventurous. I'm hearing something to do with adventures with this card. Yes, I'm hearing 1144. What cards am I supposed to go to now? What cards? Angel Therapy. Thank you. Universal energies. What messages do you have, please, for the collective? In messages of love, romance, ascension messages, messages of finance or career, messages from spirit or higher self, please. What messages do you have, please, for the collective? Am I supposed to take this bottom one? Vegetarian or vegan. It says fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a high boost of life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So this is just reminding you to eat and drink more fruits and vegetables. Some of you may need to cut out meat from your diet as well as anything that has to do with dairy. I'm hearing yes. And this is not all of you. If you resonate with this and it's starting to be something that's been repeating in your mind or your guidance have been giving you messages about, make sure that you do that. This is also talking about paying attention to your skin sensitivities or the sensitivities that your body has. So maybe your body will tell you or act as if it's rejecting a certain thought that you're having about a food or a drink that you're getting ready to have. Or even when you put it into your body just feels really, pay attention to those things because those are things that you probably shouldn't eat or drink anymore. This is also talking about those things that you put on your skin. So like lotions or hairsprays or hair products or what have you. Maybe going all natural is what a lot of us need to do. Staying away from anything that has to do with additives, preservatives, processing, things like that. The more sensitive and the more awakened you become, the more sensitive you become, the more that these things that are not organic will start to bother you. You'll start to see that. Those processed foods, things that are being microwaved. You might even feel like you're close to the microwave and feel as if it's giving you a headache or 1331 or something like that. I've had many occasions where that's happened. So some of you may even be guided to not eat things in the microwave anymore, but heat them up naturally on the stove or with a fire burning stove or something like that. But make sure that if you're being called to make those changes, make them. You're going to start to see progress in many different areas when you do those things. Yes, I'm hearing ding, ding, ding. Law of attraction. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So this is talking about, for a lot of you, this is talking about manifestation, getting those quick, rapid results. A lot of you are focused on manifesting more money into your life. And a lot of you are starting to see results of that. I am. Nick is. Without even really having to try very hard. Honestly, we've just been praying every day, thinking about a certain amount of money that we want. And as well as, if, like the last 2 days, I've said, I just want 2 appointments today, or I want 2 appointments. And literally that night I had 2 appointments scheduled for the next day. Yesterday I did the same thing, 1441. And today I got 2 appointments. So I'm manifesting things at a rapid rate. A lot of you are doing that. A lot of you are starting to have that faith and trust that the number 2 is talking about. And because you are believing that you're going to get it, you're getting it even faster. Okay. Yes, I'm hearing. But this is also talking about those people, places, and things that you have let go of or isolated from, or God has removed out of your life because it was no longer good for you. They're starting to be replaced with other activities, hobbies, people, places, and things that are more in the same vibration or frequency of love that you are. Yes, I'm hearing. This could also be talking about attracting those new friends, companionships with other people that are like-minded. Yes, I'm hearing. So some of you may be going through that as well. Oh, wrong way. What cards am I supposed to go to now? The bottom. Past life issues, I was told to show you. It says, this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you to remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experience. Somebody is having either visions or dreams that have to do with either somebody shooting you or you shooting somebody. I feel like it's somebody shooting you, like you were murdered. It keeps replaying in your head. You don't know exactly what's going on, not realizing it's a past life issue. Just get into a meditative state. See and have that dream pulled up. Ask that dream be recalled. I'm sure you're just going to remember anyway. And then intend that you're going to heal that situation. So seeing the opposite happen from that, or whatever you feel led to see happen, is going to clear that timeline. And all of that's going to start to heal, whatever it is. But obviously I'm only talking to probably one person. But any kind of things that keep repeating in your life that you really don't feel has anything to do with your current lifetime may have something to do with the past life. Make sure that you're checking into that. A lot of people feel like, we're past clearing out karma or past life issues. But if you're feeling led to do that, and I feel led to do that, sometimes do that. It's because you're being led to do it for a reason. So don't always listen to what you hear on everybody's videos. If it resonates with you, it's meant for you. It's the truth for you at this time. If it doesn't resonate with you, doesn't mean it won't a year down the line. Things change and things shift. So you're constantly going to be evolving, and things are going to work for you that didn't work for you before, or be true for you that weren't truth for you before. And I'm hearing yes. What cards do I go to now? What cards? What messages do you have, please, for the collective in love, romance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please? What messages am I supposed to take? The bottom. Forge, don't follow. This is about paving a new path and be the leader that you wish that you had. This is kind of self-explanatory, guys. It's time for us to step out in confidence and lead people. Some of us is talking about getting back to being a student again, is what I'm hearing. So some of us have been a teacher for quite some time, but it's time to start learning again. I feel like I'm in that position right now. I'm starting to ask that I am led to other videos that I need to study, or if there's things in the past that I just did a little bit of studying in, and I know that it's something that I need to, refresh my mind, that I'm getting back to that. But this is talking about being that leader, as well as for some of you, this is talking about paving a path for others, being that light, that beckon for others to come to. Yes, I'm hearing. Am I supposed to continue with these cards? Yes or no? Okay, yes. They told me to read the bottom. It is the void, stop, embrace winter, and the great cosmic wound. So this is talking about going with the flow of things. This is also talking about, for some of you, being in that place of 0 point energy, which is the void, where everything happens, where nothing happens. It's that blissful feeling, but also the feelings of isolation. It's that all or nothing feeling. This is a place of creation, of divine healing, of divine connection, is what I'm hearing. A lot of you may be getting to this space during meditation time. But this is also talking about something to do with weaving the web of your life. And I'm not exactly for sure what that means, but I can literally see like connecting with the energy of love. And I see it like spreading out in a web that it looks just like a net or a web or something like that, and connecting with the universe. So whatever that means to you is what that means. But I'm talking about, this is also talking about embracing the now moment, staying in the now moment, or being present in the now. Yes, I'm hearing. What cards am I supposed to go to now? Thank you. Animal spirit guides, what messages do you have, please, for the collective? And love, romance, ascension messages, finance, and career. Am I supposed to take all these? None of them? Okay, thank you. Messages in finance and career from higher self or spirit, please, for the collective. What messages? Whoa, okay. The Hawaiian owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to the signs and omens from them. The signs can come in so many different ways. Repeated thoughts, repeated visions, hearing an audible voice, that inner still voice that some of you may hear, that connection with them through different color vibrations. Also, during meditation, connecting with them, seeing pictures in the clouds, coins, feathers, seeing red birds fly by, or just different animals that you connect with deceased loved ones even. But I'm feeling there's so many different ways that they are coming to you, and synchronicities especially is what I'm hearing. So seeing certain synchronistic numbers on the clock, or, you know, it could be anything, really. But your ancestors are connecting with you, or trying to connect with you. A lot of you, I've been stressing this a lot in these readings, is meditation is so important, guys. If you don't meditate, just try your best to put that into your daily life, because it's so important. That's the way that you start to get connected with spirit in all of its forms. Am I supposed to take them both? Okay, thank you. It also helps lower blood pressure, helps with ADHD and focus, things like that. Condor, you're too enmeshed in the situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decision or taking any action. This is talking, again, about getting confirmation and not acting out on impulse, okay? Make sure that you're asking Spirit, is this exactly what I'm supposed to do? Confirm to me through other people, places, and things, so that I know that I'm supposed to put action into this particular thing that I'm asking about, right? So, and then that will happen. That'll come for you. You'll know exactly what you're supposed to do. It's also talking about getting different perspectives from friends and like-minded people that you trust. Yes, I'm hearing. So if there's something that you're getting ready to start that seems like a pretty big project, just, you know, run it by some other people, your spouse even, your boyfriend or girlfriend, family members and friends that you trust, and see if that's what you're supposed to do. Get those confirmations. You've already prayed for confirmations through other people, places, and things. So now when you ask for those perspectives, make sure that you're checking that gut feeling or that heartfelt feeling on what you're supposed to do. Peacock, let yourself stand out and be noticed. I can see somebody's belly dancing, or taking belly dancing lessons. I've been wanting to do that, but somebody's doing that, or something of that sort, connecting with yoga. This is just also talking about some of you being in the public spotlight, public speaking, maybe a musician or an artist that is starting to display their artwork. It could be so many different things, but this is talking about allowing yourself to stand out. Don't worry about what others think of you. This is also a third eye and crown connection is what I'm hearing. People are starting to see visions of the future, what's getting ready to happen for them. 2323, I was told to tell you. And some of you, this is talking about connection with the rainbow wave energy, or rainbow energy being awakened in you, something of that sort. Yes, I'm hearing. Any other cards today? Okay. So the I am affirmations. I am aligned with the energy of abundance. I like that one. I am focused on what I want. Okay, guys, please like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonates with you. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Please go check out my new website, which is uniqueme303healing.net. I do have a special for $123 US. That's for a body scan, a healing, and also a 10-card reading. As well as go check out Nick's YouTube channel, which is Starseed Infinite Healing. Please give him some words of encouragement. Share his videos if you feel led to do that. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I love you. Bye.